What is up, guys? In this video, we are going to cover 5 ridiculously fast ways you can improve your joint mobility, decrease your joint pain, increase strength, and ramp up your muscle activation literally in minutes. No, I'm not joking. These are strategies you can use inside your training sessions today, tomorrow, Saturday, minute to minute to make adjustments to feel better and perform better. We're going to cover stacking, breathing and proper bracing, foot contacts, knee position, and what it actually means to go full range of motion. A lot of people are talking about that these days. Let's dive in. Number 1, stack yourself. Stacking yourself means putting your ribs on top of and parallel to your hips. There is no such thing as bad posture unless you're stuck in a position that you can't get out of and it's causing you discomfort or limiting your movement. The stack is a great home base that gives you a lot of movement options, less muscle tension, better mobility, and just overall better muscle activation, helping your body feel more balanced. Think of your pelvis as a bowl of water. We don't want the water in the bowl to be dumping out the front or the back. We want it even and parallel with the ribs. If you train in a stacked position consistently, all of your training will improve. Next up is breathing and bracing. The stack is so clutch because when your pelvis and your rib cage are lined up in parallel, you can find and use your deep core muscles to brace properly. A balanced core brace is found by diaphragmatically breathing in a stacked position, rather than bearing down or squeezing your abs, which can limit mobility. Number 3, foot contacts. We want to find and maintain a solid base of support by finding 3 points of contact in your feet and keeping them at all times. The heel, the ball of the big toe, and the ball of the pinky toe. Get used to owning these well, and your connection to your lifts as well as your body awareness and control will improve big time. When training lower body, once you're stacked and have your foot contacts locked in, keep your knees in line with your second and third toes. When you're squatting, let them glide straight forward rather than driving them out to the sides or screwing your feet into the floor, which can really limit your mobility in those movement patterns. And when you're hinging, keep your knees slightly bent over the midfoot and in line with those second toes while you send your hips back. It really is that simple, guys. Last but absolutely not least is making sure that you're working within your range of motion. What is the active range of motion that you could control? That's all that means. Rather than pushing to go as deep as possible or as far as you can in a certain position, you can use all the previous ideas to figure out what this means for you specifically and help you troubleshoot when things feel off. Does your back bother you on split squats? You might be going too far down for your range of motion, so you're losing your stack. You lost control. Maybe your knee's bugging you. Check your foot contacts and your knee position. Are you losing your big toe at a certain depth? Is your knee driving out or diving in? Cut your depth a little bit so you can maintain these basics, and over time, your range of motion will actually improve. Everything that we covered in this video is not a hack, it's not a special tip, it's not a secret, even though it might be labeled that way. It is a strength training basic, and usually that's what we skip to try to go to the more extreme things or the crazy lift or all these things that feel like we're really pushing ourselves, but we don't cover the basics. If you get anything from this video, I want you to realize that mobility training is strength training. If you find those basics and you own those basics and you master them, you will become a better strength trainer. Get those skills, you improve those skills even faster. You will have better training sessions, you'll have better muscle activation, you will move more pain-free, you'll recover faster. It literally is the hack. Strength training is mobility training. They're not separate. If you really like this video and you want some more tips like this, guys, please do not forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll catch you on the flip side.